voiceover because there is no way that I could have done the audio when I filmed this. It was just way too loud. Too loud. So, what am I doing right now? Okay, too much time. Oh, sorry guys, I was so confused. I didn't know why I disappeared, but I was going to check on something. I don't even know. But, now I'm taking the Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer, and this is in the shade, I do believe, like, Nude Ivory or something like that. It's definitely the lightest or the second lightest shade. This is a concealer that it's an amazing concealer. It's full coverage, but it's also only like $4 or $5. It's not like a super thick concealer. It doesn't crease. Sorry guys, my like slipper fell off. I absolutely love this concealer, and I use it as an eyeshadow base because I don't really use eyeshadow primer. I don't feel like there's a point in buying eyeshadow primer when you can just use what you already have. But yeah, so I'm just putting that on my eyelids, but I also put that kind of around my eyebrows just to make sure that they are nice and evenly sharp. I need to plug my eyebrows though because they're just all over the place. I need to tweeze them. I definitely need to tweeze them. And my acne is acting up so bad lately. It's insanely annoying, but that is not the point. So I am just blending, still blending, blending the concealer out. And now I am reaching for something. I'm not 100% sure what I am reaching for. This video is all over the place, I'm not gonna lie. Like, every time I do my makeup, it's very chaotic. So, at least I'm being real. But, now it looks like I'm fixing my eyebrow again. Because I must have, like, messed it up with the concealer on accident. Okay, what am I doing now? It still looks like I'm fixing my eyebrow. Why am I taking so long to fix my eyebrow? I might need to edit some of this out because that is annoying. Like, sometimes I can do my makeup pretty quickly, and sometimes, like, it's just not the day, if you know what I mean. And it just gets really messed up. Even people who are good at makeup have days where it's just not working. And if they say that they don't, they are lying to you. I'm not that great at makeup, but I think I'm decent at it. I got into makeup from a pretty young age. Oh wait, I'm doing eyeshadow now. ADHD, whoops. I'm taking a burnt orange color that is from the James Charles palette. The shades don't have names, but yeah, it's the lightest burnt orange shade from the James Charles palette. And I never used the burnt orange shade from the James Charles palette. I never used any of the burnt orange shades from the James Charles palette up until now. But I didn't really like it. It was too peachy to me. But I ended up fixing it later on off camera. Right now I am just trying to work with it. I guess this was before I realized that those colors were just not working for the look that I wanted to do because, like I said, I wanted a burnt orange eyeshadow look, and it looked burnt orange in the palette, but it just ended up being too peachy toned for my liking. But I pretty much finished all of my eye makeup before before, I decided to go in with a different Morphe palette for the burnt orange. So yeah, I don't usually take a long time on my eyeshadow, but this was just not the day, I guess. And also, as I've said, every time I film my makeup, like every time I film a makeup tutorial, it's like, it turns out like crap. I don't know why, but it's like, I don't even know. But as you can see, I'm going in with that darker burnt orange shade from the palette and blending that. That into my crease. I'm actually gonna cut some of the eyeshadow footage out just because, I mean, y'all don't need to be looking at me blending the same color in or on my eye for like 20 minutes straight, so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so moving on from eyeshadow, I am going to do eyeliner now. I don't typically like wearing winged eyeliner just because it's really hard to get off. I have really sensitive eyes, and no matter what makeup remover I use, I always end up with broken blood vessels in my eyes. So I don't really like wearing eyeliner, and I don't like the sticky feeling that it gives me. Sticky feeling that it gives me. But I really wanted to do a wing with this look, so that is what I decided to do. I don't really use liquid eyeliner most of the time because it's too messy. And also, like, I'm hella broke, so I just like buying the Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil. It's literally like 99 cents on Amazon. You can probably find it at the dollar store too. It glides right on. You can easily do winged eyeliner with this eyeliner, in my opinion, and I think it would be great for beginners too, because I remember when I was first learning how to do like winged eyeliner, I made the mistake of trying to learn how to do winged eyeliner with liquid eyeliner. Don't do that, guys. Don't. Like, if you're a beginner when it comes to winged eyeliner, do not get liquid eyeliner because it's runny, it's messy, and it's just not good for a beginner. So yeah, also I have tremors in my hands, so it's easier for me to use something that I know isn't going to smear as easily. So yeah, I ended up messing up my wing like so many different times, and that I probably should edit out as well, because like I said, I don't want this video to be too much footage of like the same thing, just because, I mean, I don't really have that much storage as it is to export this. I have to make sure I have enough storage to export it anyway, so yeah. Okay, so I am going to edit out the rest of the footage of me doing my eyeliner, and then I will be back. But bam, okay, now I'm doing mascara. I forgot to show what mascara I'm using, but it is the Maybelline Falsies. Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. I love this one. I love a lot of Maybelline mascaras, honestly. I like the Lash Sensational. I like the, what else? Sorry guys, anyway. But the best mascara I've ever used is the L'Oreal Telescopic. That is so hard to repeat. But yeah, the telescopic mascara has a really thin brush. So it's easier to not mess up and get all over your eyes. But yeah, this one, and I love this one as well. It's just the brush is fatter, so it is harder to, you know, not mess up with, but it's still a good mascara. It just gets clumpy sometimes. I've never really had any issues with the telescopic getting clumpy, so I do prefer that one. But like I said, this one is good. I love this one as well. So I'm just applying mascara, and because I don't typically wear false lashes, it does take me a while to do my mascara because I want to make sure that you can actually see my lashes. I don't want it to look like I'm just wearing eyeliner with no mascara. But the problem is that it's hard to like volumize my lashes enough to where you will see them over the eyeliner without them getting clumpy. Also, don't we all like make that mascara face when we're doing our mascara? Like, it's like a universal thing to like have your mouth open when you do your mascara. I don't know why. If you're someone who doesn't do that, like, you gotta tell me what your secret is, because I seriously cannot do my mascara if I don't make that face. It's like after 4 a.m. when I'm filming this voiceover. I'm so tired, guys. So tired. So tired. What am I doing now? I am not sure okay, I'm looking in the mirror. Looking in the mirror. And, well, okay, I look so weird and creepy freaking holding my eyes down like that. My eyes were burning from the eyeliner for some reason. Sometimes I accidentally, like, it was either the black eyeshadow or the eyeliner, but I'll get it on my actual eyeball and it burns really bad, and I have to like hold my eyes down so they don't water, because none of these products are waterproof. I don't like to use waterproof products because they tend to rip all of my eyelashes out, and I barely have any eyelashes as it is, so I don't see a point in that. But now I'm trying to see what I'm doing. It looks like I am just smoking out that eyeliner a little bit or something like that, fixing something that has to do with the eyeshadow maybe. And it's burning again, so I am holding my eye down. Oh yeah, I'm fixing the eyeshadow. Fixing the eyeshadow. Fixing the eyeshadow. And I'm trying to get it to dry down faster. Okay, now I am moving on to face makeup. First, I am putting on concealer. Again, I used the Wet n Wild Incognito concealer. I think I used the shade Fair. And I like to put that under my cheekbone and underneath my eyes. I don't remember if I used foundation in this video. I might have just used the concealer because I did not have the right shade of foundation at the time. I've been tanning consistently for a while, so I only had the shade of foundation that matched like me when I'm tan. So I don't think I had the right foundation. Oh, I love this contour stick. This is the e.l.f. I think it's called a color stick. It's their contour wand. Sorry, it's not a stick, it's a wand. I think it's called an e.l.f. contour wand or something like that. And it's in the shade light medium. Look how pigmented it is. Like, you do not need a lot of product at all. I love contour wands. They're so convenient, and they're definitely a great option if you have dry skin, or even just if your makeup tends to blend patchy. Because I was using a contour stick for the longest time, and it was always patchy. I don't have dry skin, but I have textured areas for sure. And sometimes my face does dry out from like acne products, etc. So yeah, it just depends. use this because it looks too ashy on me. It doesn't look ashy when I'm pale. It has a nice bronzy tone to it, but for some reason when I'm tan, it just looks ashy. But I love this contour wand. Also, I don't know why, but I think, well, I do know why, but I'm like addicted to tanning mousse at this point. I have been so insecure about how pale I am my entire life. Literally, people have called me Casper. Like, there's nothing wrong with being pale. I don't look at people who are pale like they're ugly or anything. It's just a personal insecurity of mine, and also since I really like 2000s fashion, 2000s fashion, it just fits the vibe more because everybody was tan in the 2000s, so I feel like the aesthetic is more complete when I'm tan, you know. But now it looks like I am putting more concealer on. I wear a lot of concealer. I know there's like this new way of doing your concealer that everybody says is better. Just putting a little in the inner corner and then going upwards on the other side. And you know, it's supposed to give you a lifted look and be less cakey. Personally, I just do it the way I've always done it. This is just how I prefer to do my makeup. I prefer to do my makeup the 2016 way, you know. Just the classic cake face, I don't know why minimalistic makeup is such a big thing now. Like, if you want to go natural, be my guest, that's great. But the fact that there is millions of views on makeup tutorials for no makeup looks is weird to me. Like, why would you need a tutorial for that? Okay, so I'm just fixing my concealer. It looks like I like to sharpen my contour by adding concealer underneath my contour. It's kind of like a different way of baking because I absolutely cannot stand using loose setting powder. It just is a mess every single time. So now I'm putting some concealer on my forehead, and I pretty much have a dent head. My forehead is huge, I know. Nobody has to point that out. I am aware that I have a big ass forehead. But, okay, I'm putting more concealer on for some reason. More concealer. Wash your makeup sponges, guys, and make sure you replace them at least every couple months. The amount of times that I have gotten just awful acne flare-ups because I used to not really wash my makeup sponges. But seriously, wash your makeup sponges. Okay, I'm putting the contour on my forehead now. I don't know why I thought I already did that, but I must not have. It's hard to see what I'm doing when I'm doing the voiceover in iMovie because it's showing me that I'm recording and it's like blocking the video. So if I wasn't so up close, I would be able to see it fine, but seriously, guys, get the e.l.f. contour wand. It's amazing. It blends out like a dream. You don't need the expensive shit. It is amazing. Okay, so just blending that out, making sure that it looks okay. adding a second layer of that contour to my forehead, blending it out with the sponge. And then, my gosh, why is it taking me so long to freaking blend it? That is ridiculous. Okay, now I am reaching for my, I think this is the, Essence Contour Palette, Bronze Palette, whatever you call it. This is amazing. I love it. It is the best powder contour palette I've ever had. It is on the warmer side, so if you don't like it, if you don't like your bronzers to have a little bit more of an orange tone to them, then I wouldn't get that. But for me personally, I don't like ashy toned contours, bronzers, any of that, so it's perfect for me. I love it. Gotta make the fish face, so I'm getting the right areas, my cheekbones. Man, I look ridiculous. Okay. Going over my forehead with that bronzer. So yeah, this is more, I mean, you can use it for contouring, but I think that the Essence Contour Palette is more of like a bronzing palette. More so something you would put over your contour to warm up the skin. Okay, now it looks like I'm putting lip gloss on. Did I just put lip gloss on? Oh, no, I'm putting concealer on around my mouth area because I must have messed something up. Messed something up. Contour on bleak. Okay. Now, what am I doing now? I'm reaching for, I'm sorry guys, I should up close shot. Now I'm reaching for, it looks like I am reaching for, powder. Okay, yeah, powder. I used the Rimmel, I think it's called the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. It's like $3. Seriously, you do not need an expensive powder. This stuff is amazing. Best $3 I ever spent. See how it just like instantly mattifies? I love this powder. Sorry guys, I had to edit that part out because I had gotten up to whatever I was doing. I don't even remember. And there was just a lot of footage of the curtains, so I edited that out. But now I think I'm putting on blush. I think that's blush. No, not blush. That's powder. Or I'm going in with more bronzer, I think. Because sometimes I accidentally cover it up with the powder. Yeah, I don't know. Why did it just go back to the same clip? Okay. Oh, that wasn't the same clip. I was adding a little bit of a lighter lipstick to the center to kind of do an ombre lip, but I honestly don't like how it turned out because my eyeshadow and the rest of my makeup is very warm toned, but then the lips were almost like a cool tone. It just didn't go with the look. I should not have added that lighter color. It was fine before that. But I think I'm just straightening up my makeup real quick here. And then I'm adding a powder over my lips, which is a good hack if you are like in a hurry and your lipstick isn't drying down fast enough. Just put a little bit of setting powder over your lips. Immediately mattifies it. Okay, now I'm straightening